Okay, today we're going to change the differential oil, the diff. You can't really see it probably into there, but it's leaking. I got to get my light hooked up here and we'll get cracking at it. It hasn't been changed probably since new, so we're going to change that. Got the gasket in here, got a pan off my old dirt bike sitting over there. I got to put a new seat on that. I got the foam sitting over there. It's in rough shape. Don't know what I'm going to do there yet. But yeah, this is the diff gasket in here, Velpo, right there. That's what we're going to change today. I don't know if I'm going to put some RTV on it or a little bit of sealer or something. Maybe we'll pop that cover off and see what's going on. So, we're going to get cracking. Now, these are probably 9/16. Good get. Oh, are they half? Maybe they're half. Or did I grab 5/8? Oh, I grabbed 9/16. Too big though, must be half. My mistake. Pretty sure they won't be metric. Oh, look at that. Ooh, this is gonna be a little gross. Yes, this is a job that needs done. I'm gonna do the tranny fluid too. Hopefully I got the right tranny, the gasket and the right filter for the screen, I guess it's called. Got a new gas tank I put on last fall. That's held up nice. Got the motor pretty much all done, I guess. Oh, I got battery cables coming in for it. And a battery tray that I have to change because the battery tray has got some rotten spots in it. The hold down on the one side is in rough shape. Thin steel from sitting so long. Oh, that one's on there. Gotta get some better leverage. Maybe I should be right on the ground. Maybe like this. Oh, my creepy's trying to creep away on me. Holy jumpins! There we go. Geez, that one feels like it was cross-threaded in there. Damn guys from Chevelle. Holy shoot! That baby feels in there. I might just hold off. What we'll do is we'll maybe put it in a bit again. Holy smokes. That there baby might need some working back and forth. Now, should maybe grab my shorter extension. Holy jumping. Some of these babies are in there. Maybe if I get her around the other way, like this, maybe I can give her a push. Like that. That's better. I do not want to break any of these off. That would really frustrate the snot out of me. I've already done that in some of the motor bolts that I took out. That was a bit painful. What the frick? Oh. Might have to beat that baby on there. I think so. Have to beat her on with my ratchet. The old man will have a bird. Ratchet's not a hammer, he says. What I should have done is maybe clean the heads off before I took it off. Anyways, maybe I'll stop the video here and I'll show you after. There we go. We got, propped up very well. There we go. just got most of the lube out of her. Just kind of left a couple bolts in the top. Well, I think I got that one all the way. I think she's gonna pop off here on me now. One last one to go. I think it holds the brake line too. It wasn't too bad, so I think we took it off at one time to put the brake line on there. There we go. It's got a washer on it. Did the rest of them? No. The rest of them had a flanged head. So let's remember the lock washer one goes on the top. I think there was a gasket on the old bugger. There's the big gear. That's a heavy diff plate compared to the old Mustangs I used to do. Yeah, there's a gasket on there. Let's take that off and see what happens. See if she matches up to the new one. Well, it'll come off all in one piece too, so I don't think they put any sealer on it, probably. Yeah, she looks the same. It's got an opening on each side for those holes to go in. Oh, they're out for the oil to get in down the axles, I guess. And I see a couple of bearing caps. I think I'll set this gasket aside over here with the pot. Give the hands a wipe. Get the light up there and we'll take a look. Oh yeah. I'm going to drop the car back down. Take the jack stands out. We got jack stands, we don't crush ourselves. Yeah, look at that, eh? Neato. Neato. Oh, a little bit of dirt come off the cap, or off the top. Yeah, I'll have to clean all that up, make sure we don't get any. Geez, those gears look good. Not even worn at all. Show you in there. A little bit of dirt got right here. But, yeah, the gears look great. They look really good. Big gear up in there to driver. It's only got the straight 6 in it, so it wouldn't be too hard on those gears. It needs a bigger motor. More oomph. Well, I can let the car down now. Okay, so I cleaned up the surface a little bit with the Scotch-Brite. That stuff there. It's not coming off. It didn't come off with the Scotch-Brite. That should do it. But I put a little bit of gasket sealer on some. There was some kind of deep scratches, so save it from leaking. I drilled and tapped the holes. Re-tapped the holes. Not drilled. I re-tapped the holes and cleaned up the bolts. And I think I'll put a bit of sealer on the bolts just to get them in there nice. Give them a little sealing. Not that they're going to leak around the gasket or anything like that, and they're not going to, but I wonder if I should check those cap bolts to see if the torque's good. I think I'll just leave them rather than mess with that. And yeah, so next goes on the pot, the cover, the diff cover. I think I got all the oil pretty much in there. I could take a little napkin and give her one more last swab, but we're getting there. There we go, got all the bolts on, the lock washer goes to the top, and then all these have washers that are gripped. Got little grippies on them, flanged heads. Anyways, I torqued them to 15, now I'm going to take them to 20. 20 foot-pounds is what the call is for. It's 5/16 coarse bolt. And I don't really see the gasket in there if I can creepy over here. Creepy! There we go, there's the blue gasket in there. Then we can fill her up through I already took that out and cleaned up around it, and then we'll apply the lube. 80, what is it, 80 weight 90 I think? 80 weight 90 Valvoline we're going to put in it. I don't know what the best is. I don't know if synthetic would treat it any better, but I figured there's probably some lube still in the axles, and I might as well put just 85. Calls for, I think in the manual it says SAE 80 maybe or something like that, and I assume that's for the 80 in the 80 weight 90. So it's really readily available, so I assume it's what goes in it. We'll soon find out when I take her down the road. She flies apart.